We are live again today, Monday. Everybody, every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, we are here meeting you inside of our Facebook group, Abundant Entrepreneurs. So every one of our abundant entrepreneurs are visionary entrepreneur and life changers. How are you? I hope you are starting the Monday, every Monday with new, refreshed energy. How about your weekend? We just passed through the weekend with all of the big snow world. And I just shared some pictures yesterday with me and playing with the snow, with also with my kids. We playing snowballs, and especially the whole community is fully covered in the silver world and all the beautiful trees and houses. Wow! I hope you are enjoying, no matter where you are. Especially luckily, right, eastern coast of U.S. People are experiencing a big snowstorm, and but it's so warm inside the home, and outside watching it is like a fairy tale. It's beautiful snow world. So I hope you already had a great weekend, and starting today, Monday, it's a new refreshed day. Why? Can you imagine? 2021, we just get into it, and now it's already February, right? Time really flies. I hope you guys are having some new inspiration and perspective for this new year. So many people almost like celebrate it, get so relieved, so happy that to say goodbye to 2020, and now we are fully, both of our feet, right? Fully in 2021, the second month already. So where are you? Today, I wanted to share with you this most important message about what is your compelling value, and is that so compelling that you must share with this world. You cannot hold that value. It's so compelling and it's so called for you and it's so blessed to you. It's really a blessing to you first, and then that you will become a blessing to the world to share that compelling value. Otherwise, you will be like when you think about, if I do not contribute this value, I will be wasting my life. And then that will be your best companion value. And especially you are thinking about the rest of my life, no matter how old you are, if the rest of life you could not share this value, you will feel like, oh my God, my life is really like a wasting. I can't wait. You will have that kind of a companion passion as well. I can't wait to share this value with everyone every day when you wake up, especially Monday morning. Monday, for majority people, especially those people are working still in corporate world, right? Monday could be very draining point, especially Sunday night. I know there's a statistic said that like Sunday night, so many people will have that kind of drained kind of energy, or not really, they hate the job. Some of them hate the job, they do not want to go to work. They're hot, how to say, some people may even get a heart attack, right? They get depressed. So I hope you, when you are at your Sunday evening, you will be already excited to plan for your next week, for your tomorrow, like for Monday, what I will do, and even for the whole week, what I will accomplish for the next week. I hope you are like that, right? And then Monday morning, when you wake up, you get excited. And for me, I will do my abundance meditation and to do my gratitude and do my visualization and have the divine conversation and to have the new targets and the new goals, what I want to accomplish. And then I jump off the bed. You will feel like so energetic. I hope you are at like that kind of a status. That will be great for you to really contribute. So if you can really fully understand yourself and clarify what is your compelling value, I promise that if you find this secret, your Sunday evening and Monday morning will be like a blessing, and you can't wait to get into work. So that's a great thing if you can clarify it. If you have the clear, like I was doing my abundance meditation, and always at the end I have the conversation with God and reclaim what is my purpose, what is my niche, what is my companion value to contribute. So I will put that into my incantation, right? If you guys learned from Tony Robbins, he always recommended to do the incantation, not just the affirmation, not just the visualization. Even though you have a great affirmed visualization, but if you do not use incantation, it's not fully in your body, it's not fully embedded with your emotion, your passion, and that kind of dedication. that when you yell out, when you have that determined power to claim that and declare that to the world, and you own it and you claim it, and then it's your time to unleash it, right? So today's topic about what is your compelling value. If you have already get some idea, you already know that, that's great. Please welcome to share, even though you are watching this replay, share under my video to let us know what is your compelling value and what is mine. Every morning at the end of my abundance healing and meditation, I will yell out, this is my incantation. I will say, I am a blessed angel. I am abundant every day in everything, and I'm here for the abundance of all. And then I will call to myself, I'm coaching and transforming millions of lives. Like depends on what kind of area, what kind of entrepreneurship and business you are in, what passion you are doing, right? So you can use that in different words, describe what you are here for. I'm here to coaching and transforming millions of lives. That's what I'm doing. And I'm destined for greatness. I'm a blessing to the world. So I use that incantation. So to put your clarified value into your saying. And another secret, okay, very important, it's like we are all human beings, right? Especially if you are in whatever zones you are in, you always find somebody you may feel like, oh, they are so great. Oh my God, you compare with them, right? For example, in our coaching industry, find your best mentor or best like role model for me in the coaching industry is like Tony Robbins, Dean Gross-Assi, and like Russell Brunson, Brendan Burchard, those great ones, right? So when I compare myself with them, sometimes, occasionally, right, I have that kind of a comparison trap, and I say, wow, they are so great, and I'm so I'm just a single mom. I have 2 kids. I'm so busy to take care of the kids. I have limited time compared with them, something like that, right? So you have some kind of a like self-doubt or maybe like a self-pity, that kind of a moment. That's really human moment, and it's okay for you to time from time, maybe occasionally you have that kind of time, but it's great. Then here I'm sharing you a secret, how you can turn yourself, break through that moment, that kind of self-pity, sorry kind of a moment, and even like self-doubt moment, to really the confident moment. That transformation I had is like really re-clarify, always refresh my perspective and my belief on my compelling value. That's what we are talking about today. How you can clarify what's your compelling value. So for example, I was comparing myself to Tony Robbins. Okay, after I admired him so much, right? I wrote down all his great inspirations and notes. I attended his seven live events so far from last year till this year, the beginning of this year, 7 live virtual events. So I really admire the impact and also the value he's contributing to this world. So I wrote down what he's great, and Tony is so great, and Tony inspired me actually. I initially focused so much on the mindset, the wisdom, inspiration things right here. And Tony really gave me that complete triad to remind me another 2 important sides. One is the physiology. Since I was a young kid, I know that, physiology and exercise, especially exercise, is really doing people's goodness, right? But after quite a while, after I get into adulthood, get married, have kids, so busy into taking care of the kids and at the same time doing business work, I forgot. I forgot how important the physiology is. And Tony totally reminded me. And you can see if you observe all those successful entrepreneurs and successful business owners, most of them, right? Most of them really have their great muscles. They're keep doing their workout every day. Every day. And for example, Dean Gross-Assi, every week, every Monday, he's also showing up in his KBB community. And most time he's in his family gym. He even brought his wife into his gym to do the workout together with him. And at the same time, he's shooting a live video, chatting with his community to share the important message. So always start with your physiology, your exercise. That's quite important, right? So Tony reminded me that. And another side, the triad, another one is language. Boy, it's like before he reminded me, I also knew like the language is important, but I did not get into that level of recognition. Like then after he inspired us, I was like, wow, aha, yes. So because we've been using some negative, majority time, I know I'm quite positive and so energetic. I always use great words, right? But in life, how you can match in your life and your work together. And sometimes when we are in our just a daily life, we forgot. When we are not showing up in the public, we forgot, right? And when I was at home, like two kids, sometimes if the kids is a little bit cranky, I will lose my temper, right? Then that moment, Tony reminded me how you can always keep like aligned both in your life and also in your work. Always use that positive, encourage words. And even though you may have some negative struggling in your mind, you emotionally, like sometimes the kids are so cranky, and the moms, right? I know parents, especially moms, many moms will get into like either depression or maybe angry, right? So even during that time, how you can first calm down yourself and then be careful to choose those words, still be positive, encouraging, loving to share with your family. And that's so important. And I made so many mistakes before, and totally that kind of a reminder and also inspiration resonated with me. Okay, so that's true. That's what I reflected what Tony is great, and also his great heart contributed to this world. He always reminds us the six human needs and how we shift our focus from like a personal significance and how to just pursue your personal success, more shift that focus to your contribution, to do the goodness to other people, how you can add the value to this world, how you can cultivate your raving fan, really add values, always giving them a surprising great values to them. So those are Tony's great inspirations. Of course, he's so great, and so many other inspirations, but those ones are the main transformations I experienced through my learning with Tony. Okay, now it's the comparison part. How I am thinking, my part, right? When I compare myself to my best mentor, what's the gap? What's the difference? What's like instead of have a self pity or self doubting myself, so what's my compelling unique values I can add that even my best mentor and my best role model could not? By the way, welcome to watching our video. Who are you? Please welcome to comment on my video to share your name and your location. I'm now in the Forest Hill of New York City. So this compelling value, I'm comparing myself to my best role model and mentor, right? Tony Robbins. I say, oh, what does Tony has? What does Tony does not have that I have, right? So it's like almost like he has everything. Tony has everything almost. He has a healthy body. He has a great mindset. He has a beautiful relationship. He has a great impact in this world, a great influence and to the worldwide millions of people. So it sounds like he has everything. What else I have that he does not have? So what's my value I can add there, right? It's like sometimes if you only think about oh, he's so great, he can already serve all the people. Why am I needed, right? Well, I can just recommend all my clients to go to Tony Robbins. So if I do that kind of an easy job, right? So I get into that deep reflection about who I am, what values I can provide that even Tony does not have. So I wrote down those. I wrote down, I am first. I'm a woman. Tony Robbins, definitely, he's a man. He's not a woman, even though he's great at his emotional Q, right? EQ. But he does not fully maybe understand all the women, what we need, right? And what our emotional experience is. I know he's great already, compared with majority men there. And he's teaching people the great creating lasting relationship and including the romance and the loving and dedicated relationship. He's teaching that, both he and Sage. But I know from me as a woman, from my specific experience and angle, Tony could not at least not 100% understand or experience, right? So okay, that's my value where I can add. Another one, thinking, okay, I have my unique background. I came from China. Yes, Tony, he is born in the US. He's a typical maybe U.S. Person, and even though he already experienced a global different cultures or different things, but his background is still based in U.S. So he has the culture from the North America. So I have the unique background. I lived in China totally over 30 years and then come to the US another 17 years. So I have the combined both the Eastern culture background, the wisdom background, the philosophy background, and also the Western practical philosophy and the knowledge and the coaching, all these things are combined together. So that's part of my unique background, right? And then another one, I keep thinking, my experience, from both my life experience and also my emotional marriage experience, everything, and as a mom with 2 kids, my parenting experience are all unique as well. And of course, Tony has his unique experience. So mine is totally different from him. So my story, my value, and my sharing, my inspirations, everything I share will have difference from him, even though I learned so much from him, and also I learned from other mentors and other great successful masters in this world. So I combine all those together. All those created means that I have my unique thinking, I have my unique values, I have my unique inspirations to share with this world, right? So I keep writing all those things about myself, what I have, that even the best mentors, the best role model, the best, best successful one in this world maybe does not have it. So from there, I would encourage you to do this as well. If you in your industry or in your niche, you have somebody that you admire so much, but then you feel like self-doubt about yourself, and maybe you have quite some of them. You may feel like take them as your competition, while they are already so good, how can I do anything more, right? So if you have that kind of a doubt, I would encourage you to do this exercise and to really first write down left and right side, right? Write down left side your best role models, the successful ones, what the values they are adding there, and what you admire the most, and what they can teach you even, right? And what they are adding the values in the market. Then the right side, write down your unique experience, your unique background, your unique value, your unique perspective, and that's where the values you can add to this world. That's your compelling value. Okay, and another important thing is really, especially for entrepreneur and life changer, you want to create your unique passion business. So you need to be clear about your niche. And some people say, oh, we do not need a niche, and this world, like my passion or my skill or my capability, I can help anybody. Well, you are not Tony Robbins, by the way. Even Tony Robbins, he has his niche. Sounds like he's covering both, like a life and a business side, right? Different side, and he's even touching part of like a finance area. But he found partners. That's because when he get into that level, he has more resources. He has more like capabilities to build up his associations. And he has so many partners who are experts, for example, in the finance. His business mastery live event, and his leadership, for example, leadership academy live event. Tony is not really showing up at all. He's using all his partners like Joseph and other partners who are great in leadership. And the business mastery, he's using his partners who are experts in the finance industry. Use them to teach his audience. So Tony Nuggets, even though he reached the different zones, he's not doing all of them because everyone has your unique strengths. But for example, in Date with Destiny, this live event, Tony Robbins is showing up every day because this is his strength and it's also his passion. So he's an expert, a genius in teaching this zone. So that's why he's showing up every day in that live event to teach people. And also his UPW, because UPW is like his flagship. And in that, this is like his starting point for people to cultivate people to get into his world. So he will provide the best value in that live event 4 days and give people the best value, and then cultivate them and send them to his upper level programs like mastery program, business mastery, and life mastery programs. And then he show up most in the life part. For the business part, the majority he use other people to teach. So that's a smart leverage. So the most important thing is like still you find out your unique niche, where you have the expertise, the most importantly, where you are passionate to do the work. You are passionate, you're so good, and you're passionate, and you're enjoying that part. That is your niche. And by the way, we have a great course called Purposeful and Profitable Niche course. We have both online and also coaching program, and it's very affordable price. It's very like I would say it's a very, very affordable price. And if you're interested, I will share under my video after our live video. So that could help you. Even we found quite some of our clients, even though they've already been experienced entrepreneurs and business owners in their zone for quite some years, and many of them still struggling with fully clarify their niche, and especially how to turn that clarity into the marketing power, the attraction, into like the clarity first, and then you own that power, you claim that power, and then you present how you present in the market and create that attraction and that power, get people into your service, and you can add the best value. So many entrepreneurs are really missing that part, and we call that the number one business killer. So many startups and the entrepreneurs, they fail at the beginning because they did not fully clarify their niche. So when they present in the market, even though no matter how passionate they are for their markets, for their products, they focus so much on their products or services they're providing, but they lack the connection and alignment and clarity with their ideal market, that segment, that is special niche for them, and matching all their best strengths and irresistible offer with their ideal market. So that's a big myth in the entrepreneurship. That's where we provide a purposeful and profitable niche secret to help people solve that problem. And now I have clients, some of them just within a few months turn from they never started a business. For example, they just have some ideas, they just have some interests or some passions, and then we help them clarify their niche and even help them package what's their passion, what's their skills, what's their strengths, package totally that into their ideal niche and into the business, help them launch their business just within a few months and then get their first paid clients. So that's a total transformation. So proud that so far we helped so many entrepreneurs to get that aha moment and get that clarification. Wow, they say, oh, okay, finally I can own this. From initially not confident about these things, or they did not even call themselves experts or like a coach or teacher. But now after we help them to clarify their own compelling value and strengths, now they're so confident presenting in the market as the expert and even leader, and need the movement in the market. I have some graduate students now, I encourage them to present now. They have a clarity and now they are in their marketing, in their zone. They are sharing their podcast. They are now doing their live videos and do their talk shows. Like every week they are doing a consistent publishing already. So watching those transformations, I feel so proud, so proud. So that's today's topic about. Very important to clarify the first thing, your compelling value. Even that you are so confident to compare with the best role model, the most successful one in your market. Like I compare myself to Tony Robbins to find what's my compelling value. Even can compare with Tony, and even he does not have that. I could provide the values to empower my market. So that's where you will gain this confidence, where you will get your power to really influence your market. All right, so that's for today's topic. I hope you already really enjoyed it. By the end, I will share with you to complete my incantation in the morning, right? I've already shared my first 5 sentences of my incantation following my abundance meditation to clarify what's my value, what I can give to the world. And finally, then you will have this I am kind of incantation to finish my morning routine. I will say, I am love. For example, you know what values you are truly holding, right? I am love. I am faith. And that faith really strengthens me every day. I am appreciation. So that remind you every day what you want to be appreciative, right? And every night, by the way, I have my night routine as well. Every night I'm writing using a few minutes. I have a journal to write down today what's my best inspiration, what's my best learning, and my, like Tony said, magical moments. What's today's magical moments that you can really remember, and that make today so fulfilling. It's not a waste of your life, and you will feel like today is so meaningful. So every day I'm building that new habits already in my night routine. And the morning incantation, right? I am abundance and I am victory. 2021 is my victory year. So what is this year for you? So I hope you find your theme word as well. Clarify your compelling value that you can even boast in front of your best role model in your market. Okay, so I hope that if you have not listened to the whole journey, I hope you will review our live video, have the replay in our group Abundant Entrepreneurs to really reflect what is your compelling values that you can really be confidently present there, so passionate, so enjoyable, and compare with your best mentors. And finally, everyone, I will share after our live video the purposeful and profitable niche secrets. Check that program. That's definitely could change your game. I learned literally over 12 years of my coaching experience using all of my up and downs and learned, invested so much, thousands of thousands of dollars, invest so much in to learn all those great masters in the world and figure out the whole journey and the whole process and the whole secrets how to clarify your best niche. And that I believe will definitely help you to stand out in your niche market. Okay, we'll see you next time and wish everyone have a wonderful week and see you next time, Momentum Monday. Bye.